I accept this assignment with a lot of humility and a sense of pride and duty. Whether the road ahead is marred with thorns or stones, heat or thunderstorms, I promise and commit that because of the confidence you have shown in me and because of your commitment to walk with me, we will this time get to the promised land. The land of milk and honey. Wakati huu tusidanganyane. Join me, therefore, on a brief and truthful journey of reflection about our dear country, an audit of our hopes and the impediments that frustrate them. Where is our country, and what can we do about it? First, Kenya is broke. Let me state the obvious. Kenya is broke. Tusidanganyane. The great American patriot Abraham Lincoln admonished us to always follow the path of the truth. The fact is, he said, the truth is your truest friend, no matter what the circumstances. So the truth must be told, no matter how uncomfortable it may be to some. Tusidanganyane. Kenya's public debt is galloping towards the 9 trillion ceiling against a GDP of Kenya shillings 11 trillion. This means that for every 100 shillings of revenue collected, 70 shillings goes towards paying debt. That leaves a paltry 30 shillings for public salaries, health services, education, security, infrastructure, and all those services that fall under devolved government. Yet we are told all the time by faceless people, yani team danganya Kenya. Team danganya Kenya. Not to speak about these things to Kenyans. But we must speak about these things. We must tell Kenyans that their country is at risk of being auctioned by international lenders. Critical national assets have been mortgaged. Indeed, the whole country is now on mortgage. When we ask to be told how the SGR facility, an infrastructure project, not a security project, an infrastructure project, when we ask to be told how the SGR facility has been secured, for example, we are told in affidavits filed by the government in court, not by a stranger, but by the government in court, that it is a state secret, a high national security risk. Ladies and gentlemen, this is truly an affirmation that our sovereign debt has become a matter of national security and a risk to our security. The truth is that Kenya risks losing its sovereignty because of reckless borrowing to fund corruption. We need to save our country from the looming danger. We must tell Kenyans the truth about the so-called public-private partnerships. The private partners in these cartel-style deals are people in government, working with their close family members and cronies. These people are literally eating up the country. They are eating you up. For how long will we allow this to go on? These are the real thieves in the country. And you know what? These cartels do not even pay taxes. They are the worst burden that the country has ever had to carry. We must, ladies and gentlemen, we must reject their political projects and sinister schemes. Asante. Let me proceed, ladies and gentlemen. Let me proceed. We must reject their political projects and sinister schemes in this year's elections. We are tired. I, Musalia Mudavadi, have refused to board the boat of lies. I was never trained to be a liar. I will not begin lying to Kenyans in my ripe age. Like Abraham Lincoln, I solemnly believe the fact is the truth is your truest friend, no matter what the circumstances are. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am not boarding the train of lies. Let me instead tell Kenyans the truth. Reckless and irresponsible loans have sapped financial resources from the productive private sector. Kenya is on the verge of bankruptcy. Our creditors can hardly risk or lend us any more money than they have done. And now, the retiring government has resorted to scorched earth tax policies. Punitive, heavy taxation is applied to anything and everything, from airtime to fuel, electricity, agriculture and manufacturing, and the inputs. Shouldn't Kenyans know why it is cheaper to buy imported eggs, imported milk, imported maize, imported sugar, and tomatoes? In this environment, the dignity